Smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Share the show with your friends. Follow me on all platforms at Ozthecryptogoat. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. We're going to have some exclusive YouTube content coming from Meow Wolf and from ETH Denver. So you got to be on YouTube in order to see it because this platform just doesn't support it. So how's it going, guys? How's trading going for you? I'll tell you what. I opened up a massive short on ETH the day after Ethereum conference, and it's printing right now. It's printing, baby. I don't know if you guys saw the bear flag, but I did. Let's pull it up here. So check it out. Look at ETH. Look at ETH. Bear flag. I think it's gonna. This is old. I was thinking it was gonna do this, but honestly, I think it's gonna do this now. That's ETH right there. Let's save that. That would make sense. And honestly, it should go lower. It should go... No, that looks about right there. What am I doing? We're doing a little TA, baby. A little TA. A little technical analysis. We got a special guest coming on the show tonight. We're going to talk about his project, and we were hanging out at ETH Denver together. And yeah, we're going to have a good time. Tonight's going to be a fun one for sure. Here, I'll give you guys a little glimpse of who's coming on the show. So this is Country Black Soul right here. I can look at it for you. Is it a meme coin? Let's look at the meme coins. I think it's a meme coin. It's not coming up. Yo, what up, Dave? I'm not seeing it on TradingView. Is it a meme coin? Could I find it on like Axiom? Where would I find it? You got to give me a ticker, bro. Yo, what's good? What's good? It's on Coinbase? What's the ticker? Give me the ticker, bro. Give me the ticker and I'll look it up for you. We'll do a little TA for you, bro. I'll give you a little free A. But you gotta give me the ticker, bro. Come on, bro. Look at this. I drew this December 28th, I think. I drew this line. And it pretty much kept to it. The top, I called to the day. Now, the bottom was a bit wonky, obviously, because I'm just, like, drawing it. But, yeah, this is a gnarly Head and Shoulders, which is a reversal. So, more than likely, this is a bear flag right here. And we'll drop down to a new low around 53. Is XRP dead? Yeah, pretty much, bro. You short? Good, me too. I've been shorting with leverage lately, and it's been doing really well. Leverage is where it's at, man. I honestly used to not like leverage, but I'm so accurate. I just had to figure out how to do it with like short term with leverage. I usually put in long-term trades, right? Like I'll swing trade. You can't really do that with leverage because like it'll like do weird shit and then eventually it'll do what I was supposed to. So I've been doing more high frequency trading with the leverage, and that's been working out for me. Swing trading with leverage, and not so good. I'll just spot trade with for a swing trade, but for a nice little short-term trade. So I got a short in ETH right now, which is a beautiful bear flag. So this sucker's going to drop 1,500 or sub 1,500. Honestly, I'm thinking around 15 to 13 for ETH, somewhere around there. Never did the call on your website. What do you need? You mean in the Discord? Are you a subscriber? I do calls for subscribers. Or are you talking about coming on the podcast? Honestly, I got so busy with stuff that like I put the show on the back burner for a little while, but I'm going full force with it now. So if you were trying to come on the show as a guest, I got you, bro. But if you were talking about all right, Dave. Dave, did you subscribe for coaching or did you want to come on the show? That's what I need to know. Coaching or for the show? I'm confused. It sounds like you're trying to get the but if you're inviting me on the show, I could do that. Oh, okay. So were you talking about oh, the website? Yeah. Okay, I remember now. Dude, I've been so busy, man. I'm a busy man. I've been in Denver all week. I remember now, bro. I remember now. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, definitely. 100% want to do that. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Share the show with everyone you know. Okay, I'm Ozthecryptogoat. We just got back from ETH Denver. It was wild. Check out my videos. I'm going to be posting a lot of content from ETH Denver. And I mean, it's some fire content, guys. We had so much fun. Can you show me the next line of support for D-Dog? I have 5 puts in at 95. Is D-Dog a meme coin? Am I going to find it on TradingView? Is this the right chart? If this is the right chart, this is a Head and Shoulders. There's not enough here. If this is the right chart, there's not enough to really chart anything. But I'll tell you, this thing is probably going to come to a new low. Down to the bottom. That's what I would... Now, that doesn't mean that it won't spike up a little bit first. It could pump all the way up here to like 125. Any future for Kronos or Python? Well, yeah, there's a future, but not this cycle, not this run. Not for right now. Give it some time. Yo, me cheeky, what's good? It's been a minute. Mar Lopez, what's going on? Hey, make sure you guys tap in and go check out my content, guys. All right, make sure you're hitting all the buttons too and sending some comments. I got some good shit. I'm going to be dropping some good content here. I spent the last week at ETH Denver, and I got so much good stuff, and I've just been editing and putting stuff together like crazy. So get ready for some juicy craziness, guys, because man, did we have a party. We lived, oh my god, we lived, chat. We lived. Oh man, that's the most fun I've ever had at a conference. And I've been to a few, but like this time, this shit hit different, bro. Denver people hit different. Like, because mushrooms are decriminalized there. And everywhere you go is a rave, man. It's a freaking rave every night. It was crazy. Like, holy crap. And then Meow Wolf, they had a rave at Meow Wolf. So they shut it down after hours and did a rave at Meow Wolf all night. And if you don't know what Meow Wolf is, you need to go Google that shit right now. Okay? That is the craziest, most magnificent, magical, terrifying experience of my life. You get inside of Meow Wolf, okay? And they don't tell you how to get out. There's no like, this is the way out, chat. No. You're lost in there until it's over. I got lost from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. Just lost in the Matrix, bro. Jay Heat was like, for real, bro. Yeah, dude. I got to meet Jay Heat down there. We took a group picture together with DeFi Mike, Evan, and Alex. So that was really cool. And we actually had the Rise Up Morning Show on the podcast. Cosmic Crypto says, I've been there all weekend. Been where? You been at ETH Denver? You were there, bro? I did not see you there. And if you were, I wish you would have tapped in with me, bro. Oh, the Matrix, bro. Come on. And if you're in the Matrix, I'm sorry for you, bro. We got to get you out the Matrix. All right. Speaking of the Matrix, let's play the Matrix song. Oh, yeah. You got to get out the Matrix. Got to get out the Matrix, chat. It was so wild. It was so wild, guys. Like, mind-blowing. And we went to this rave, and I swear to God, there was something in the tequila. Because, like, I drink tequila, and this was not no ordinary tequila. I was on top of the speaker doing a glow stick dance after a few sips. I was so lit, chat. It was freaking crazy. Crazy warehouse rave. Doing some stupid ass shit. Like, I don't even know what came over me. I mean, I'm a party animal. If you know anything about me, I'm a party animal. Why Not says it was lit for sure. And guys, I had this giant inflatable like pool donut with like Pepe the Frog on it, and I blew that shit up and I threw it out in the crowd, and it was just like this giant Pepe like flying through the crowd. It was awesome. Yeah, he threw Pepe and it was different, bro. Dude, it was a whole nother vibe out there. People in Denver party, man. It is party capital, baby. Like I'm from California, you know, like we have raves and stuff, but like that scene kind of died out over like the last 10 years, especially once EDC moved to Vegas. It smacked the projector. Yeah, dude. And then like people were sleeping on the giant Pepe and like sitting on it. One girl was wearing it around and like walking around with it. Yeah, it was crazy. I had two of the Pepes. So I blew one up and threw it out at the rave, and then I mailed one home. So like that thing's going to show up soon. I'm throwing that sucker in the pool. I'm going to be like chilling like this on my Pepe. And then me and Why Not, the greatest crypto rapper of all time, we hung out like the whole time and had a great time. We did a podcast together. We went to Meow Wolf together. We went to parties together. I got VIP at Meow Wolf. And then like I ended up giving him my wristband because I left to go to a different rave. And so like I did Meow Wolf for like, you know, umpteen hours, what felt like a fucking century, lost in the fucking Meow Wolf matrix. And then like I left and I went to another rave. And then I came back to give him the wristband, went back to the other rave. Like it was wild. Like it was like rave hopping. I've never done anything like that before in my life. It was crazy. And like they had like all these different venues. They had like a church that was rented out, and like there was a rave thing going on there, and they had like an igloo, inflatable igloo outside, and everybody was like hanging out in it and like hotboxing it. And then it was like they had like Mario Kart racing downstairs tournament, and then like Fungi came out and did like a freestyle rap. I actually have a video of Fungi. So this guy holds the world record for longest freestyle rap. 50 hours, chat. 50 hours of non-stop freestyling. This guy holds the world record, and he was there, man. And I got the video of him like freestyling at the show. It was freaking phenomenal. Crazy. And thank you guys for all the gifts. You guys are awesome. But dude, I ran into Fungi at fucking at Meow Wolf, and like I'm recording and shit, and like, you know, mushrooms are legal out there, you know, and so like we were like, hey, you know, and he had this giant mushroom head on him. I'm like, you know, just kind of joking, like, hey man, where's the shrooms at? He's like, oh, I got him. I'm like, hey bro, I'm recording right now. I'll meet you over here in 10 minutes. That shit was wild. Shit was so wild. Oh man, we had a good time. I don't think I've had that much fun in a long time. Viewership's so down right now. What is going on, chat? Everybody hit that like button. I feel like we need to do it like a gift or something. Maybe we should do a battle, because like we're like low in the scores. We need to, I think we're at like D5. We're like as low as we can be on TikTok, because like I just haven't really paid TikTok much attention. Somebody want to battle me? We need a battle, buddy. Let me see here. Let's see. Maybe this will help. Maybe if we can reach a goal, it'll help us out. We'll see what happens. Yeah, too much partying. I guess people don't care about that. They want to know the future. All right, guys. You want me to tell you your future? Crypto's going down. Get ready for a new low on Bitcoin, somewhere around 52. 52, I think. Honestly, it could go lower, but honestly, I think it's going to be shorter. Let's take a little measurement here. I mean, 43, that's what I've been saying, like 48 to 43 is definitely on the table. I think that's a little stern, though. I think 53. Do a battle. You'll send galaxies on 3x. Got you, bro. All right, let's do a let's do a battle. Fuck it. Let's see here. Let's do a battle. How do we battle again? It's been so long. I think I got a co-host. Nobody's live right now. All right. I sent out a little thing. Here we go. Yo, you want to run it, bro?
Yeah, bro. Let's run it, bro. Let's run it.
All right. Let's run it. All right, chat. Start hitting the like button.
Yeah, we need tabs, chat. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, chat.
Tap away. Tap away. Send in those TikTok universes. Let me get that TikTok universe. Man, I gotta mute this guy. That is annoying, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? That shit's crazy. Like, no one wants to hear that piano shit. I'm gonna unmute you now. Come on. Talk to me, bro.
Nigga said no one to hear the piano, bro. Hey, you didn't have to battle me, bro.
I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. Like, let's talk. Let's chat. What are you
All
about?
right, let's chat, bro.
What do you? This is a podcast, bro. Like, you're on a podcast. Who are you?
How
What
am
do
I
you do,
supposed to know
man?
that? You didn't even say nothing, bro.
Look
You
at
just said, "Let's
what.
battle."
Can you not see the screen, bro? So what's up? Tell me about
The
yourself.
screen tells me nothing. It's just what? The screen tells me nothing.
You can't see my camera?
Your little wallpaper in the back. What are you talking
No,
about?
that ain't a wallpaper, bro. This is a set. This is real.
Oh, that's real.
That's real,
Oh,
bro.
dope.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. Like, you're on a real show right now, bro.
I'm on a real show.
Don't waste it. This is your chance to blow up, bro. Who are you? What do you do?
All right, bro. Let me. Bro, my name Kendrick, bro. For me, I go to college right now. Just trying to make it out. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So you're in college. What are you studying, bro?
Aerospace engineering.
Aerospace engineering. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. What do you know about crypto?
Nothing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, nothing, bro. Is that the move? Is crypto the move?
Oh, crypto is the move. Especially right now. Like,
All right.
you are lucky to be.
Let me know how I get into it. Teach me, come on. Coach me up. What I gotta
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to follow me, bro. And you need to watch my show. All right, because, like, you're lucky to be here right now and not, like, last year learning about crypto, because everybody was, like, telling everybody to, like, get into crypto when it was, like, at the top and it was all hyped up. That's not the time to buy it. The time to buy it is in the bear market, and that's where we're at right now. We are looking at coming down in price, right? So you have an opportunity to purchase and buy at the low, and even not as a trader, just to buy and hold and wait for the next cycle. And when it moons, boom, take off. And we're talking about like hundreds turning into thousands, thousands turning into tens of thousands turning into hundreds of thousands, hundreds of thousands turning into millions.
So how much money I need to start with?
As much as you can. I started with $5, man. And dude, I invested like $100 into Shiba Inu in 2020. In 4 months, I had $3.5 million.
What, bro?
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Bro, there's no way you on your podcast capping like this, bro.
I'm not. No cap, bro. No cap. I'm retired. I'm retired. I was an audio video engineer. Now all I do is this show.
You just said he turned $100 to $3.5 million. We're
And-
capping, bro.
And I
There's
round
no
tripped
way.
that bag too. It's so early, bro. It's so early to get in right now.
Let me see the funds, bro.
The
Got a picture
funds?
of the funds, bro.
I told you I round tripped it, man. Everybody told me that, oh, like adoption's happening and this is the new paradigm and don't sell your bags, hold on to it because they're going to adopt all this shit. And then it fucking rugged, bro, and went to zero. So this last year when
You
it took
saw
off,
you saw 3.5 million. You didn't take it out?
no, I thought I was going to be a billionaire, man.
Bro, you're capping.
I thought we were going to be able to spend like crypto. It was during COVID and all that crazy shit was happening. I was like, oh man, they're adopting this new system. It's going to happen now. And I got fooled.
Your podcast lying, bro. Why you do that, bro? That's messed up.
I ain't lying.
You be lying.
Dude, I swear to God, bro. And like now I'm retired. So like my home's paid off.
Swear to God,
My
you
land-
saw 3.5 million. You didn't take it out.
I didn't. I took a little bit out, but not enough. I could have took all of it out, but I didn't. I thought I was going to be a billionaire. I really did. And like that's the story with crypto. Most people get wrecked. They don't know, you know, what
Shoot,
it's
the minute I
about.
saw 10K, I would have took it out.
Fuck, man. Honestly, like it was like one of those things where it was like I put a little bit of money into it, got lucky, and the hype had me going. And so as it went down, I was like, okay, well then it's gonna bounce from here, and I put a little bit more in, right? And then it would go down some more, and I'd be like, all right, well it has to bounce from here, and I put a little bit more in. And dude, I just kept getting milked all the way down. I lost money on that trade. That shit was bad, bro. I got fucked up. No lie. Shit was a bummer. But that's why I teach people now. Because this last year, bro, when everything took off, bro, I sold. And I was like, never again, bro. Never again. Quit my job and paid off all my shit. And now I'm just chilling doing a podcast. I ain't make no money doing this. I made $7 today. This ain't paying no bills. I do this because I want to help people. I want to help people like you. I want to teach you how to do this and do it right, so that way you don't get like worked over the coals like most of us do. That's what I'm doing, bro. So if you want to learn, and I'll tell you what, if you don't believe me, you hop in the chat. Anyone in the chat will tell you, like, I know what I'm doing, and I teach people how to trade. And like, there's an 18-year-old kid, man, remodeled his parents' kitchen and shit. Like, dude, it can be done. There's a lot of money being made, a lot of money being left on the table. I'm trying to help you, bro. I ain't capping. But I mean, that's up to you, bro. Hey guys, thank you for the heart me's and the gifts and everything. You guys are awesome.
Bro, you trying to run it back?
You want to run another one?
Yeah, run it back, bro.
Chat, he wants to run another one. No. He said, nah. He didn't want to run it again. That reminds me, I still got to get some lessons off you. Bro, let me know. I got the TA class. The P&L is off the charts, baby. We are doing massively well. I got a nice short in on Ethereum. I'm keeping an eye on this thing. So I'm printing right now. I'm probably up 150, 250%, somewhere, probably like 200% almost now from my ETH short. When are you back in there? Back in where? Yeah, me cheeky. Let me know, bro. Now's the time to start learning in the bear market, man. Now's when you want to learn. And dude, shorts are easy, baby. Shorts is easy money. Man, I print with shorts. You never know when the long is coming, right? But after the long hits, you know a short is going to follow right after. Your Discord chats, last 2 times I went, you weren't there. That's because I've been in Denver, Miss Evie. I've been in Denver partying like an animal. Stop looking at my shorts. Hey, don't you worry about what I be looking at. I do whatever I want. I'm the GOAT. LF GOAT. Man, I got to link up with Goat Tribe. It's been a minute. I did talk to the dev at dreams.io. And I'm going to try to get him back on the show. I told you to short Tesla last night and the stock market dumped today. Bro, I've been in shorts, bro, but I have not checked the Discord. I basically have been at ETH Denver and like watching the charts. Like that's all I've been doing, man. And I'm on a swing trade short right now. So like I'm on a long-term hold on my short, probably for at least a week. You never know when something might fall out. Surprise. Oh my God. You are so fired. Francesca, you are in trouble. Shame on you. Everybody, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends. In about 30 minutes, we're going to have a special guest come on. Let me pull up his TikTok right here. Make sure y'all go and give my boy a follow. It's Country Black Soul. All right? That's Country Black SOL, like Solana. He's got a meme coin. It looks like we're going to talk about his project. I'm not going to give out anything. I don't really know too much. All I know is we partied like it was 1996. That's all I know. I was in a warehouse rave with my boy, and we were having a good time. We're going to talk about the rave. We're going to talk about his project, and we're going to, you know, see what's going on. But he's got some cool stuff. I'm not going to lie. He's trying to do something. Hey, you know what really got me, though, is he had little rubber duckies with a cowboy hat on him of his meme character. And I was like, I got to have one for my Jeep, bro. So I've got one of these little duckies in my Jeep right now. This is his card right here. I got his card. Give that let me fix the camera here so you can scan the QR code. Let's see here. Auto focus. Where you at? There we go. There we go. Give that a scan, chat. There it is. I'll give you just a second or more so you can snapshot that. Check that out. Goes to all of his socials. That's him right there. So that's countryblacksoul.com. Half cowboy, half ninja, 100% black. 100% black. And you know, once you've gone black, you never go back. At least that's what I hear. That's what I hear. All right, we gotta put on a good song. Check this song out, chat. What do you think of this song right here? Is the music too loud, or are we good? You said, I thought that, but oh my God. Hey, so what's up with Maine? Is that going to be like a big event, or what's up with that? Hey, thank you for helping me reach my goals. Don't forget to send in the daily heart me, guys. And, you know, we're trying to build up this show, but unfortunately TikTok, the way it runs on gifts. That's just what it is. I don't want to ask you guys for gifts. I don't really need the money, but I need the engagement. And unfortunately, that's just what it is here on TikTok. So unless you come and watch me on a different platform, because we're live on everything. We're live on YouTube. We're live on X. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Abstract. But y'all only come to TikTok. So if you're going to continue to watch me here, you're going to have to pay to play. Everywhere else, I don't need that. Miss Evie, thank you very much. But unfortunately, TikTok is super addictive. It is the home shopping network. So I need gifts in order to get viewership. Unfortunately, that's just what it is. So otherwise, I would never even ask for them. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Miss Evie, you are a gem. My fingers hurt from tapping. You know, tapping doesn't even work anymore. It kind of does, but not like it used to. Basically, since the US took it over, they only care about gifts now. That's what really boosts the algorithm. And you got to top your last live stream. So like last live stream, we got a bunch of galaxies, and we had, you know, Jake Claver was on the show, and we had like 80 people in the chat. So we got to like beat that. And I don't have Jake Claver in here today. So it's like a losing battle. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is why I don't want to focus on TikTok so much. Like, I'm more focused on YouTube. And I'll tell you what, make sure you do subscribe to me on YouTube, because on YouTube, I'm going to have the exclusive rave footage. I got a 360 GoPro in 8K of all the parties, all the events, the whole venue, so that even though you didn't get to go, you get to live it vicariously through me. House CP, did you hang more than once? CP, what do you mean? What do you mean CP? You know who I did get to meet though? William Wallace. I got to meet William Wallace. I got to meet Alex and Evan from Rise Up Morning Show. Oh, Crypto Psycho, yeah. Oh, dude, I actually hung out with Crypto Psycho for a while. Like, we were talking, and then like we met up with Jake Claver and talked with Jake Claver for a while. He's actually really cool, man. Like, I talked to him and I get it now. Okay. I used to not hate on him, but I felt like he was a little moon cheesed out. And after talking to him and like understanding, where he comes from and what his beliefs were, I understand now. Like, he believed what he was saying. It's not like he was being paid to do it, so I get that, but then, like, I told him where I was at, and then he's like, yeah, like, we need to talk more. I told him, I was like, I think you're right. I think your timeline's just off is all, I think 10K is not really feasible, maybe. And Jake's supposed to come on the show and explain how 10K is possible. Okay. So, and maybe I can get Crypto Psycho in with that as well. What about Calvin? I did not see Calvin Hill there. Honestly, I don't think Calvin comes to any of the trade shows. Calvin's more like just trading and behind the desk kind of guy, as far as I know. But it was really cool to meet Crypto Psycho, because honestly, and I told him this, like, Crypto Psycho is one of the influencers here on TikTok that inspired me to start live streaming. Now, Mega Crypto was like the main one, right? But a lot of, influence came from Crypto Psycho. Now, Crypto Psycho, I was following him more in the beginning, and I wanted to believe all the craziness with the XRP, but we all wanted to believe. I kept moon bags. If I could go back in time, I would have sold my moon bag too. He goes for big stars. Who do you mean? Zach Rector, or you talking about Jake Claver? I already got Jake Claver's publicist's information, and we are booking Jake Claver to come on the show. So that is in the works right now. Let me tell you something. Your boy Oz, the only reason we're not huge is because of an algorithm. Okay, I have major connections. So as soon as we can break this algorithm, like, there's going to be nothing holding us back. So, like, and honestly, if that's the way it is I have to bypass the algorithm and do it by foot, then so be it. Because honestly, I would rather pay to fly across the country, fly across the world, and hand out information and film and have a good time and actually meet people face to face and make connections and bring people on the podcast. Do it that way than to pay for promotion here on TikTok. I refuse to do it. I called it on XRP early. That was going nowhere. Oh, I know, right? It's going to be great. Yeah, I'm really excited to see Jake Claver come on the show. Are you buying, selling, holding for the NVIDIA earnings release this Wednesday? I'm new to investing. So honestly, I'm staying away from the tech sector. Because everybody's like talking about AI and tech and all that stuff. I'm really bearish on it. The bubble has to pop eventually. So after it does pop, though, yeah, I will be in NVIDIA. I will be in, AI projects and things like that. But I'm a smart money buyer, ladies and gentlemen. I am looking for smart money investments. So if I'm buying things while they're green candling, I'm not being smart money. So that's the whole thing here. I'd rather be sidelined than to chase the green candle. 300K BTC 2026. I don't know, bro, because look at this. Look at that. It freaking basically did what I said it was going to do, just not... I should have drew it more sharply down, but that's because I just like freehand drew this line. But it basically did exactly that. So this point right here is actually down here. So we should make another leg on BTC down and then another bounce. Maybe like that. I don't even think that's what's going to happen. Honestly, I think it's more or less going to be something like that. Let's save that. Is it time to finally get rid of the line of destiny that played out so well? I think it finally is time to draw a new squiggly line, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to move on because that has played out. So let's save this line. All right. Mark the date, chat. It is February 23rd. And I have drawn this line and saved it. And it will stay up there until it fulfills or breaks the pattern. And I've been doing this all year long, and every time, baby. Even ETH had the same thing. I had to redo, obviously. It was kind of running sideways, but I think we're going to come down and then run sideways here. Honestly, we dropped lower than I originally predicted. So I wasn't bearish enough, which is crazy. Because if you know anything about me, I'm fucking bearish as hell right now. I've been for the last year. We have to go into despair, chat, okay? So where would despair be? Despair is on ETH is at 850 to 750. 850 to 870 price for ETH. And then from there, the next move up, I think we probably do about 5 to 7K, right? So, and you're going to have what, a year, maybe 2 to accumulate at that price. Let's see. There's so much I'd buy at the moment. I wish I had more cash. You know what? Honestly, I'm tempted to have like a yard sale to get more capital, just to buy some more. I have been taking out of the stock market though and putting it back into crypto. I'm all in cash right now. It's insane. Nice. I have been leaving the stock market to go into crypto, which is the complete opposite of what I was doing last year, right? And that's how it works, right? So you need to adapt and change with the time. So now that crypto is going down, I want to diversify out of the stock market into crypto. I am still holding my Lockheed Martin though. I am still holding my defense stocks because those are going to do well. Because all the news and everything, the war news is good for the defense stocks. It's all the other stuff, the tech stuff, the companies and businesses that are doing all that tech. That stuff is a bubble. Okay? Nvidia's a bubble. Tesla's a bubble. All that has to pop one day, right? I started today with 200, made about 10% on 130 today. So, I mean, it's a start. That's a great start, bro. Congratulations. Everybody give Tom a round of applause. W's in the chat for Tom. Everybody drop a W in the chat for Tom right now because he's winning, because he's actually making money. He's not hodling, okay? He's taking profits. He's doing what needs to be done. Congratulations, Tom. That's how it starts, okay? I'm proud of you because if you just hold it, nothing ever happens with it, right? You got to take those profits. You got to make those trades. That's how you grow your bag, man. I am so proud of you. Salute you, my boy. W's in the chat for my boy right now. Everybody, another W in the chat for Tom. Everybody, another W in the chat. And you know what? Throw in some clapping hands for Tom. That's what's up, bro. You turned $100 you turned $200 into $130, right? So you made $130. So you walked away with $330 on one trade, that is a massive W, bro. I am proud of you. And you know what? You may lose from time to time, but as long as you don't give up and you keep doing what you're doing, bro, you're going to make it. We're all going to make it. I'm so proud of you, bro. Fuck yeah. That's what I want to see. And I didn't even train you. But I'll tell you what, like if you need a coach, you need someone to help you with trading, tap in with me, bro. Join the Discord link in my bio. TikTok seller, if you could post the Discord link in the chat periodically and pin it, I would appreciate that. Join the Discord, guys, because we're trading as a group. We're putting out plays. Can't post links in the chat. Got you. You know what you have to do? You have to put a space. You have to put a space, and then it works. But yeah, you know, if you the Discord link's in my bio. Okay, so I have like a link tree there. Send me a follow, guys, and click on the link tree. Get in the Discord. If you have problems with the Discord, copy and paste the Discord link into your browser, and then it'll work. All right. Some people have problems, some people don't. You know what? We have you know, Mr. Yazi or something. What's his name? Let me pull him up real quick. What's his name, chat? Do you guys follow him? He was really big on XRP, and now he's into a new project. I can't find it. What's his name? He's a big creator, though. He was one of the first people that I would like watch and follow his stuff. Mr. Yazdani. You know Mr. Yazdani? This guy right here. You know this guy? So I've been in DMs with him. He's going to come on the show. You know what's... I feel like I finally made it. Like, people actually are noticing me and talking about me in the community. The algorithm's the only thing holding me back right now. Okay? But, yeah, dude. The big players in the space are like... How has this guy got the president of Stand With Crypto on his show? How does this guy getting these meetings with these crazy high profile people? How is this guy DJing the VIP mansion party at ETH Denver, right? And so it's just like starting to get around like, hey, who is this guy, right? So finally, like people are paying attention, and they don't care about the follower count anymore. They used to be like, oh, well, how many followers you got? Well, we're on multiple platforms, so everything's kind of spread out. But that doesn't matter anymore. I'm a networking genius, like a whirlwind networking through the space. I passed out 500 cards. I don't have any more left, chat. I passed every single one out. I was like, I'm not flying back with any of these flyers. Everyone is going to get one. And I think in one night, we did over 100 follows in one night. And that was spread out off of multiple platforms. But we had 70 on YouTube, I think it was. Or it was like 60 or 70 on YouTube alone in one night. Like, it's pretty crazy. They want a piece of the goat. I know, right? Make some good tacos. What's up, Oscar? How you doing, bro? It's good to see you, man. Absolutely love you, bro. Oscar, you want to battle with me? Let's do a battle, Oscar. I'm down. Let's see. It's about 5:42. I don't know if we have time. We're not going to have time because my boy... I'm going to send him a DM. Message could not be delivered. It's usually because you, sir. What the heck? What is going on? Now I can't. Need to be friends. Accept request. Let me try reopening the Discord. Something's going on. Maybe he's like bailing on us. There we go. All right, we're gonna accept everybody here. All right, now we got it. Okay. Country Black. All right, let me see here. Yo, there it is. All right, cool. I was like, why can't I DM him right now? I have to buy coins, so love to next time. No, I was talking about for the battle. Yeah, no worries, man. Hey, Oscar, it might be finally time. Not quite yet, okay? So it looks like the markets are gonna crash here one more time, maybe 2 more times. Oscar, I would say your best bet is to buy around May. That's when the golden time. March or May is probably going to be somewhere around the bottom, okay? So be patient, okay? I know everything keeps going down. It has to go into despair, all right? So be patient. Unless you're putting in a short right now, I would not recommend buying. Not financial advice. So just be careful. All right, don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Everybody hit the like button, double tap. Let's go with the double taps. We got to get the viewership up, man. My boy's about to come on. We got to get the viewership up right now. We need let's do a gift goal here. Let's do a gift goal. There we go. Let's see if we can get an air dancer. Super Cycle. Nah, dude, I don't think so. No Super Cycle. The Super Cycle was a bullshit lie. And I knew it was. We'll talk soon. I'm always listening up for you. Hey, Oscar. Let's get you in a voice call. Not right now. But later on, I'll send you a message in Discord, and I'll help you with the coaching, bro. So you have a membership for coaching. So you can direct message me. You can voice chat me all in Discord with any of your questions. You can ask me before you buy something to TA for you. When you're ready to sell, to TA for you. So that comes with your subscription that you have. So feel free to reach out to me, man. I'm here to help you. It's possible we are going down further, not financial advice. I'm telling you right now, we're going down further. I have a short open. That means it's going down. All right. That's all I can tell you. Your boy doesn't make mistakes. You're amazing, my brother, for life. Absolutely, bro. I got you. And anybody that's watching right now, if you need coaching or you need on-demand TA or you want to get TA classes, make sure you send me a follow and make sure you become a super fan, okay? With your super fan or subscription, you get on-demand technical analysis for any project. Just send me a DM and I'll DM it for you. And you can even schedule a voice call with me once a month, okay? For coaching, and I can talk to you, and we can actually have a one-on-one conversation in the Discord. But you got to be a super fan or a subscriber, and you got to be in the Discord. Show us with charts. What do you want to see, bro? I mean, this is it right here, bro. This is what's going to happen. That Bitcoin is going down, you can't just say something. Well, here's the thing is, if I told you how to do it, then you wouldn't want to take the TA class. And the TA class is what pays the IT guy. Someone in the chat, can you just chime in for the new guy, Sharv, and let him know what's good? Your boy, and if you don't believe me, Sharv, go watch on YouTube the last year. I've been calling the market every single day. Okay. So I drew a line just like this back in January and it played out. We just erased that line today. All right. ITA without any indicators, without any lines, without anything. It's called Lightning TA. I read the candles and the patterns and I can do it instantaneously for any project. Buddy, I've been in the market since 2021. Bro, you're an OG then, right? Bro, I've been in crypto since 2009 and I've been trading it since 2016, bro. I know what I'm talking about. I'm retired off crypto. All right? Like, I don't have to go to a job. I go out and I party at like crypto events and I sit here in front of a camera and talk to you guys because I want you guys to make it too. But I'll tell you this right now. The proof is in the pudding, bro. There's nothing that I'm going to be able to do to convince you, okay? You're just going to have to show up and watch and learn and see it happen before your eyes because everybody else here in the chat has seen it time and time again over and over and over. Your boy is never wrong. And I'm telling you right now, if I got a short open, you probably should too. People are screaming bull flag on XRP at $3, but Oz was like, nope. Exactly. While others were saying alt season or super cycle, Oz and few others called the coming of the bear. I literally called the largest crash in crypto history days before it happened and got banned from someone's Discord server for saying it. And then it happened. And if you don't believe it, it's literally in my Discord still where I posted it there and I said, hey, it was going to happen. And it literally happened the next day or like 2 or 3 days later. We were at the top. And dude, I call the market to fractions of a cent. Any coin, throw out a coin for me, bro. Sharv, throw out a coin for me and let me TA it for you. And if I'm wrong, don't follow me. But if I'm right, come back. That's where I'm at with it. You wanna believe me? That's the best way to do it. Throw out any coin and I will TA it within seconds. Where's BTC dropping to? Honestly, I'm at between 48 and 40, really, but it could potentially bounce at 52, right? It could potentially bounce at 52. And here's the thing is 50K is a psychological number for Bitcoin. So it could bounce at 50 and then come back down. But I'm kind of leaning towards 48 and 44, somewhere around there, somewhere around 40K. And it could potentially go lower. I just don't think so because I'm a realist, okay? 50K is going to be a hard one to break past. And if it does, it's going to wick. All right. And it'll be a long wick down and then the candle will close probably around 48. XRP at the bottom. XRP's bottom will be about 80 cents. Let's do Link for my boy. All right. Sharv, I got you on Link. Let's take a look at it, huh? Let's look at Link. I actually like Chainlink. That's a banger of a coin as far as utility goes. So yeah, Link is going to come down to 5.9. Yeah, 5.9 looks about right. Now, it could stop at 7.12 and double bottom from there. But honestly, you know, we're getting new lower lows, right? So it could potentially drop here. Now, that doesn't mean that it won't. It could potentially bounce to 9.9 and then drop. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. The world is fucked up right now. I'm going to say somewhere around 6'7". 6'7". That's where I'm at with it. No, I can't just say because I don't know, but I'm looking at it. I'm going to give you everything that I see. But what I see is we're going to land somewhere around 6 or 7. Okay? That's my price prediction. And you want a more accurate one? Here's a really accurate one. 640. There. 640 will probably be either where the candle closes or the wick ends. 640 is it though. Hey, new here. What's your favorite sandwich? John Wallen, are you really new here? I just don't believe that. John Whalen, what's going on? Why do I say 640? Because that's what the candles tell me. And if you want to know how to do this, somebody that's taken the TA class, let him know, like, I will teach you how to trade like this. But it is something I teach in my TA class. No one else is doing what I'm doing. I'll tell you that right now. There is not a single other creator or person on YouTube that is going to teach you how to trade like I do with the accuracy that I have. It's a money printing machine. Okay. Turkey sandwiches are your favorite, John. You know what my favorite sandwich is? Pastrami. Like a pastrami sandwich with mustard and pickles on some like rye bread. Oh my God, get the fuck out of here. All right, Mar Lopez wants to look at Soul. Let's do Soul for you, brother. Soul's going to $50. I'll tell you that right now. The question is when. Yeah, Soul could potentially see 48, but it may stop here. If it breaks past 6-7, it's going to 48. Yeah, 46, 48, somewhere around there. Oh, you blocked Sharv. Man, I really wanted to help that guy. That's a bummer. Yeah, 6-7. 6-7's where it stopped before. And honestly, I think it blows past 6-7. But 6-7's it's Solana. Of course, 6-7's gonna be a psychological number. TikTok seller did. I don't know what he put, but I'm actually okay with having some haters, bro. We want to help them, right? We want to help these people. And honestly, I'm glad that he's questioning me. You should listen to everything and believe nothing. So when people are critical, as long as they're being respectful, I'm okay with it, you know? Honestly, I'd like to unblock him and invite him to come up on the show and talk with me. But you know what? No, it's all right, bro. It happens. But we want to help people, right? We don't want to just turn them away. We don't want to create an echo chamber. We want to allow people to argue with us and, you know, have a difference of opinions, bro. It's okay. Like, you're not in trouble, bro. Like, you know I love you, bro. By the way, when are we going to a conference together, bro? Let me know when, and I'll make sure that you get press credentials and can come kick it with me. You won't have to buy a ticket. What's up, Papa Yoda? All right, so I'm going to give our guest a call here and see if he's ready to come on the show. I think he should be ready. Hello. What the heck? And we got our little puzzle piece here. I don't know. Maybe he's not coming on the show. Let's see. Let's see. I'll give him an opportunity. Sometimes it just happens, you know. But, you know, who knows? Shit happens in life, you know. I'm not going to hate him for not showing up. It happens. He might be, you know, a little bit busy. Oz, do you want to collab right now? What do you mean collab? Like, you want to come up on the show? You want to battle? Who are we prank calling? I'm prank calling your mom. Can I hear you? No, I can't hear you. Let me call the IT guy. Hold on. If this guy, it looks like he's oh, there he is. Can you hear me? I don't hear you, bro. Is your mic on? I can't hear him. What?
He just said he's having audio issues.
Got it. Got it.
See,
All right.
You're right there.
All right. Give it a second. Let me know when you get it, and we'll keep riffing on the show until you get it fixed. All right. And I got you, bro. Take your time. No rush, bro. What's this beautiful mega bubble? This right here is Solana. Solana is a nasty head and shoulders. Solana wants to come down like to $50. 48 bucks. Did you guys see the video of the guy that bought like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini with Solana? I sure hope that car dealership sold that Solana. Because if they didn't, man, they're gonna be in some serious trouble. Everybody, W's in the chat right now for my boy Country Black. He's working on the audio issues right now. We're gonna get it on here, and we're gonna have a little podcast. But W's in the chat for my boy. This is his card right here. Okay, scan the QR code. Let me fix the camera here, and you should be able to scan the QR code. So here we go. That's his card right there. Scan that QR code, and when you scan that, you should be able to go directly to his socials. And if you can't scan it, it's right there. It's going to be countryblacksoul.com. countryblacksoul.com. Is the audio issue on my end? Or
you're fine.
We're good.
Yeah, he just left, but yeah.
Okay. We'll give him a second.
Yeah,
maybe.
It's probably something stupid.
Right.
Phones are weird.
Right. Let me try ending the call. Then I'll call back again. We're talking about on the Discord. So we have the guest coming on the show. What's up, bro? Can you hear me? I can't hear you, man. You know, we should have done a test before we got started. That's all right, though. Hey, guys, make sure you follow countryblacksoul.com. All right, we got your card right here. I got the QR code up for him right now, okay? And I got my rubber duckies in the Jeep right now. My rubber ducky is on the Jeep of my dash. It's got a little cowboy hat on it. It's pretty dope. That's how I ended up finding this guy. I was like, bruh, I got to get a ducky for my Jeep. Do you got audio yet or what?
Is the audio coming on?
Oh, there it is. All right. Let's put you on the full screen.
It's on?
Yeah, it's on. What's up, bro?
Okay, cool. Man, what's up, bro? Man, I'm honored. I appreciate the shout out. Man, listen, thank you so much, man, for having me on your show, bro.
Absolutely, bro. So, who are you? What do you do? Tell me about your project. Tell me about who you are. What brings you here today?
Well, I'm country black. And I started out selling parables, selling clothes and stuff like that. And I ran into this guy named Kanye, which is right now is my project manager, and he was trading crypto. So I seen him take $45 and turn it to $5,000. And at the time, I had no study, no type of just nothing on crypto. I knew nothing about crypto. I just used to just hear about it. So when I seen him do that, I was like, you know what, man, I want to get into that, but I want to start a community. You know what I mean? I want to build something with it. So once he showed me the ropes and we started going on, I made Country Black the Ninja, because I like to do martial arts. So
Oh, what kind of
after
martial
that,
arts? I'm trained in Kali, Krav Maga, Muay Thai, Taekwondo, Jiu Jitsu.
yeah, I'm Taekwondo, Jiu Jitsu, and a little stamina. I know a little stamina martial arts.
Nice. Oh, you know what? One I like to do now mostly is Tai Chi. That's the only one I'm still actively doing. Tai Chi is
Tai
so
Chi,
good, low impact, real slow
yeah,
movements. Oh, bro, that is so.
real slow.
Hey, talk about building strength and control and accuracy. That's where it's at, bro. Highly recommend that
Right,
shit.
right, most definitely, because we all need to learn how to. We all need to learn how to fight, defend
Absolutely.
ourselves.
Yes,
What I
defend
say,
yourself.
right?
Chat W's in the chat for my boy, Country Black Soul. Everybody put a W in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends. All right, so tell me about this project, man.
So the project Country Black, like I say, we're talking about building a community together, which is bringing people together to teach them how to do crypto, because I didn't know how to do crypto, and also generate all type of revenues along with Country Black, the crypto coin. So far as the clothes, what else? We doing clothes, we're doing cartoons, we going to communities and also helping them out, showing them crypto, giving away stuff. Just sort of just like how we did when we was at Vibe Check. You know what I
Right.
mean? And along with that, helping them out, all us gaining money. You know what I'm saying? And also we're generating money through meeting other people, making links, bringing people together. You know what I'm saying? Like your podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. And that's what it's all about, is like community. That's why I got into this. Like, I wanted to help people. I wanted to educate them in crypto. I saw so many people being shilled by like these other creators that just wanted to like take from them, and extract their
Right.
wealth. Right. And that's not what I'm about. Like, I want to help these people because I want us all to make it. You know what I mean? There's such a few amount of people in crypto that
Mm-hmm.
like you don't need to take from people, because down the road everyone is going to be using this technology. Like, you just got to be
Right.
patient. They got to have it right now, you know what I mean? And I don't want to see that. I want to see everybody that's willing to get in early and educate themselves win and make it, man.
Right. And that's what Country Black all about, man. We're about helping each other learn crypto, because I was uneducated with crypto. Like I said, until I ran into Fournier and see him take $45 and turn to 5,000, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel it.
Like, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong business now. Let's try this out. But I also, it seemed too like I heard about a lot of rug pulls and all this other type of stuff. And that's why I say, hey, you know what? Let's generate a community and place them around it where we can uplift each other, where everybody can eat. You see what I'm saying? Where we can teach
Absolutely.
the crypto instead of just somebody, oh, do this. No, let's teach the crypto, man. Let's bring them in. Let's build this community and let's take it forward, state to state. That's why you see me in Denver. I rolled up there to Denver
So where are
because
you
I was
from?
late on the plane, so we drove up there.
Where do you come from? Where are you
Atlanta.
located? Atlanta. Damn, bro, that's a mission.
Yeah.
I came
So
from
that just
from
let
SoCal. Like I took a plane out there, but you guys drove. That's
yeah,
wild,
we
bro.
drove.
Dude,
Yeah.
W's in the chat for my boy. The guy drove from Atlanta to Denver just to be seen and heard. Like that, dude. You got the hustle like I do, bro. And like that's why
Yeah.
I reached out to you and was like, hey, I'm gonna have this guy on the show. Like I looked into who you were and stuff, and I was like, this guy's working way too hard for nobody to be following. So make sure you guys go check out his
Appreciate
TikTok, send him a follow, chat. This guy is great, genuine, and we had a blast, did we not? Like,
Right. Yeah. Vibe check was lit.
dude,
Man, it was lit, bro. It was lit. It was lit, bro. We had a good time, man. And, you know, just meeting all the new faces and the people, man, all the great energy that flowed through there, man. Everybody was trying to talk to somebody and help somebody. Yo, I do this. And it's like that energy right there. It was so great, man. I was so glad to be a biotech, man. Shout out to Dave, man.
yeah, Dave's really cool. He actually hit me up because we were at Meow Wolf, and I had like camera and the body cam and shit, right? And
Yeah.
I'm sure you saw me at Vibe Check walking around with the camera and shit, right?
Right. I
Yeah.
see, most definitely.
Yeah. So I did that at Meow Wolf too, and he was just like, "Hey, bro, you gotta." All I care is that you put a little shout out to me, have people follow me, because that's what it's about. Is I want people to see my content, see what we're doing, and you know, just grow, because it ain't about the money for me.
Not about the money. And I was talking to my project manager about that because he was saying the money. You know, I also guys, I put a lot into this, man, myself. But like I tell my project manager, and we talk about this all the time, I tell him, man, look, bro, it's not about the money, man. It's the people. Because as long as you have the people, man, you have the money. You know what I mean? And if you can bring them together, man, and if we can bring the people together, bro, and put all entrepreneurs up under the roof the same way how Dave did, and if we continue to grow like that, man, and everybody communicate and we can help each other.
Absolutely.
You know?
Like even on TikTok, bro, like I try not to ask for gifts or anything, but like unfortunately no one wants to leave TikTok because it's so addicting. And so like if they went to other platforms, I wouldn't need them to send me money in order to like grow with engagement. But like because they refuse to leave, it's like you guys got to send gifts. Otherwise, like no one's ever gonna watch the show. You know, because unfortunately it's become the home shopping network, right? And most of my community started on TikTok. So we got almost like 10,000 people on TikTok alone. And it's like, if we're ever going to break out of that bubble, like people have to send gifts or they got to come to YouTube. You know, YouTube, I don't need you to send me gifts. I just need you to come and watch it, you know, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, I'm with you, bro. I'm not here for the money. I'm here because I want to not only help people, but create something timeless. You know what I mean? Like once I'm gone from this earth, all this stuff, this conversation we're having right now is going to live on forever.
Right. Man, that's what it's all about. And I heard you saying I couldn't tap in right, man. I was trying to get it together, man. Me and my project manager. But I heard you saying something about them duckies. The duckies did it that night at Biotech, man. Everybody loved the duckies. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know, bro.
Like that's
honestly, I probably, because you were like in the corner right there, right? I probably wouldn't have even gravitated over there if it hadn't been for the duckies. Obviously, I was there to like network. I probably would have just grabbed a card and then been on my way. But I saw the duckies, and so then I started talking to you, and I was like, "Hey, man, I gotta get a ducky, and I gotta put it in my Jeep." And you're like, "Oh, you taking two then, bro? Like, you got a Jeep?"
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, man. And listen, man, it's so much love in there, man. And like I say again, man, I appreciate you for giving me this opportunity to talk on your platform and tell people more about me. You know what I mean? And also, people gonna see a lot of me, man. And it's like I say, it's not about money. It's all about me just bringing the people together and teaching the people about crypto, because I didn't know about crypto. I was uneducated to know that we have this type of stuff around.
Is this a meme coin as well, or is it just the community? That's because I see
it's a meme coin.
It is a meme coin.
Yeah.
Where do we get that at? Like Pump Fun, or where's it at?
We asked. We actually finna launch soon. I can't say what it's gonna be on. Pump Fun, Moon, Baghdad, whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? But we was trying Pump Fun, but the team said they want to do Pump Fun, so I gotta wait to see what my team want to do.
Got
You know what I
you.
mean? I also have a great team with me. My lawyer, shout out to my lawyer. What's my lawyer name? Teddy. You know what I mean? My crypto lawyer, Teddy. Shout out to him. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Hey,
Right.
you better message me before you drop that coin. You feel me?
Yeah.
You better let me know.
Man, sure, definitely. I'm most definitely gonna do it, bro. Cause I'm honored to even be on your show. You know what I mean? So
I'm honored to have you, man. Like you were the guy at the booth at the rave. I was like, that's what's up. Like there was only a few vendors at that thing. You know what I mean? And like you were right there, and I was like, damn, like this guy is working hard. Like, and I see that. Like, so you saw how I was. I'm hustling. Everybody's partying. What was I doing? I was working, bro.
Working. You was working. Hey, you was working. That's one thing about I seen. You was working. You're hard working.
Yeah.
You're hard working. You
exactly.
was moving around.
And I seen the same with you. I was like, man, like everybody's partying. This fool's here working, like just like telling everybody about, you know, your project and what you're doing. And I was like, damn. And you had the best looking table.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You had the
I got a
wheel,
lot of that night.
You had the cards, you had the wheel, and you had the fucking the ducks and shit. I was like, damn, like this guy's going hard. And I love that. I love the hustle, man. And that speaks a lot to your project. And like, so like if you're going that hard and you've got a team behind you and you're building something, like that's why I'm like, hey man, you better let me know before you drop that coin. You know what I mean? Because like,
yeah, listen, I got you, bro. Before I drop the coin, I'm gonna let you know. And then also after I drop the coin, my clothing line is gonna be coming out soon. Country Black, they're gonna see a lot of the ninja sweatsuits, hats. Oh man, you know, I'm gonna be giving some of that away too. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But also that's gonna help generate the money too for people, because I'm also gonna be giving back. You know what I mean? Man, it's gonna be a lot. I just want to gravitate and have the people under one roof. You know what I mean?
I love it. Let's take a second here. Let's watch one of these videos, chat. What do you think? You want to check out a video here? Let's
smoking the sky, this shit's on the hit like it's cracking it. The book got the fucking the sleep at talk like it's crack at it, back at it.
So that's
the sky, this shit's on the hit like it's
that's the guy right there, Country Black. Let's watch another one.
And I'm right back on deal. Still got some balls on the paint.
I seen one that was like funny as hell. And look at the, okay, this was funny, bro. The guy at the museum.
Yeah.
I don't think you can see my screen, but like the chat can see the guy with that at the. Oh my god, guys, go watch his platform shit. Like some of these are funny as hell. Let's see, there was one, and you got one for like every holiday and shit.
Yeah,
some good memes and stuff.
You resting and I'm working. I got you. Because in the heat of the battle, when it comes time for us to go head to head, you gonna gas before me. I really believe
real
that.
shit.
If I take my
hell yeah. All right, man. That's sick, bro. That's sick. So
thank you.
What's your projection for dropping this coin? You got a time frame, or like this is a long-term goal? You thinking like a couple months? Where are you at with this?
Long term.
Long term.
I'm trying to keep going, man. I'm gonna keep going. Yo, I'm gonna keep going, man. And whatever, like I say, I'm gonna have all type of stuff around, just money generating around the coin, along with the coin. So I'm looking for longevity. Like I say, man, people's gonna see a whole lot of me from state to state. Yeah, they're gonna see a whole lot of me.
I've made a lot of meme coins, like a handful of them, right? But I made like good ones. Right. So like I did Dickmas, Edgemas, and Jizmas last year during Christmas, right? The slogan was for Jizmas was lots of liquidity.
You hilarious, man. Lots of liquidity.
Yeah. But you know what? Like I learned because like I come up with banger like meme coins, right? But I'm learning how to do the meme coins. And what I've learned is that you have to build, like you said, the community and the meme and the structure behind the character or the project before you release, and that's where I've made my mistake. So I'm actually working on a really good anime girl coin right now. I don't want to say it yet, but when that one drops, we're gonna do some serious backing and promotion, and it's gonna be a banger for sure. And honestly, I think I could see this one doing at least 100K market cap. Like that if I see 100K market cap on it, I'm gonna be really happy. My boy, he seems to think that we could do like 100 mil on it, but I think that's a bit of a
that mind frame, that Augusto mind frame. You have to keep that
right. But we'll see what happens with it, man. But like, I like the meme coin stuff. Like, honestly, I started out trading meme coins, but meme coins were not like what they are today. There was only a handful of them, and like you had to code in order to make one. You know what I mean? Like now you just meme coin. May of 2020, and by October, bro, I was rich, but I didn't understand crypto in the meme coin sector because I'd always been into like Bitcoin and XRP and Cardano and things like that, right? And so I thought I was going to be a billionaire, right? I made $3.5 million and round trip the bag, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, I look up to you. I need help. Give me some of that wisdom. I need some of that knowledge over here too. I'm a beginner, but I'm learning.
You know how I called Shiba? It was this. Remember in 2020, everybody was Doge, bro. Doge was all you heard, right? And I was like, everyone's like, you gonna buy some Doge? You gonna buy some Doge? I was like, nah, like, what is the next Doge coin, right? So I was like, it's gonna be a dog coin, and Shiba Inu. There were, like I said, there was only a handful, and like Shiba Inu popped up. And honestly, what got me to get it is my grandma had a little Shiba Inu dog when I was growing up named Shiba. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy this one for you, grandma. Like, and I got lucky, you know. But like that's kind of what meme coins is now, is like, it's not just luck. It's like you said, you're building that community, and you're building the meme, and you're building the idea behind it, right? And then yeah, and that's what really does it. So like, seeing what you're doing, you building, you're coming on the show, you were on time, like you're hustling at the rave and shit. Like that tells me, like, that's everything I want to see in a meme coin. You know what I mean?
I appreciate. Like I say once again, man, I'm truly honored, and I want to do one thing. Do you remember the Ninja Man that was there?
Yeah, I got him pulled up on the screen. Everybody can see him right now.
Okay, but still, right? Okay, this is my project manager right here. This is the guy that helped me start all this right here. I want to put him on here so people can see him.
What's up, y'all? What's up, man? How you doing?
What's good? Hey, nice shirt, bruh. That's just fire.
Appreciate it. This is a gift. This is a Valentine's Day gift.
Love it, bro. Love it. I'm a huge anime guy. I like all that shit, bro. That's cool. So what's up? Who are you? What do you do? Tell me about yourself, man.
Yeah, so I'm the dev and the project manager. I'm also a trader. Been in crypto for some time now. My name's Fournier. Foreign on Farcaster, for anybody that's on Farcaster, and For Cali on X, FOURX Cali on X. And yeah, I mean, I came down here to Atlanta for work last summer. One of my boys, he has like like 2 e-commerce companies out here, and I'm working with him. And I was like trading crypto on the side, and I just made some crazy trades. And I ended up with just like a wild amount of money for what I started with. You know what I mean? From like less than $40 to like 5,400. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Yeah, Country Black was here the whole time when I was doing it. So he saw me do it in real time. You know what I mean? I took profits. I took profits, but I ended up round tripping a lot of it. You know what I mean? But it's the same. Like if
we
it's
do
possible,
that our first time. If you haven't round tripped a bag, you know, you haven't learned yet. It happens to everyone. Everyone's gonna round trip a bag one time.
Exactly. And I'm in a group with a lot of like finance guys that like trade all type of different things, like, you know, stocks, you know, perps, futures. So it's like what I learned is it's the same skill that you can apply to different areas, right? Once you know how to trade meme coins and you know how to like pick up on certain type of trends or something that can make something about like understanding value in assets. You know what I mean? Whether it's a meme coin, a stock, or commodity, whatever it is, knowing what gives something value, the attention that it has. You know, people talking about it on social media, the team behind it, the community. You know, basic things like supply and demand. You know what I mean? All that. Once you understand that, and you become a trader, you can apply it to different areas. But I like meme coins because it's funny. Some of the shit is just ridiculous, and
Oh, I know,
you could
right?
just make money off of bullshit. You know what I mean?
I'm a
So that's why I
degenerate
like.
with my meme coins. Like I made butt pizza coin.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
like you can come up with the dumbest shit, and if you can make it make sense, then you can make money.
you got you remember Uranus coin, right? Uranus.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That was mine.
Nah, that's crazy.
That shit did like 2-3 million market cap.
See, like, look, like, what the fuck? Like, 3 million market cap just on some random stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Well, I made a meme about XRP that we weren't going to the moon. We were going straight up Uranus because you were gonna get fucked by it. You know what I mean? And so,
Nah, yeah, I remember that. I remember those times. I just like, I didn't buy a lot of coins like early on. Like, I kind of missed out on Doge, like the Shiba era. You know what I mean? And like WIF. You know what I
yeah,
mean? All that stuff, like in Pepe. Like I was in crypto, but I wasn't really paying attention to the meme coin era, like the early meme coin stages, right? But you know, once I caught on and kind of got to it, I'm like, you know what? There's still money that could be made here. It's definitely different. The market changes every season. You know what I mean? Every year, every
right.
other season, the market
You
changes.
gotta adapt, chat. You gotta adapt.
Exactly. You got to adapt to the market and just kind of pay attention to trends and current events. But yeah, I mean, that's how we got here today. You know what I mean? I was trading, Country Black seen me, and like all my homies, everybody that's around, they just couldn't believe the amount of money I was making. And I started with basically nothing. You know what I mean?
And that's where a lot
So
of people get their start. You know, they come in with a couple bucks and they create like stupid money overnight, and then you get hooked, bro. Like you get hooked quick.
yeah, but I have some experience in crypto though. I was a part of a couple different things. Like I invested in Luna, unfortunately. You know what I mean? And that definitely crashed, Terra Luna. I've been in like PubDAO, which